Take 42.
Take 2, ready? I'm a rambler and a gambler, I'm a long way from home, and if you don't like me, then leave me alone. Our trip to Ireland is 75% full, and if you don't come, someone else will.
Take 34.
Hey folks, it's day 2 of the Scythian and Ireland week. As you guessed, we're gonna give you some highlights, and we encourage you to check out our YouTube channel that has all the previous trips. We did a daily diary while we were there, and we're gonna be doing a daily diary when we go in November. So if you come, be prepared to have all your shenanigans recorded and edited to make you look as good as possible.
You'll never run for office. Just forget it. But it'll be worth it, we promise. It'll be 2 busloads. At this point, we're 75% full, and 2 busloads of your friends, your best friends.
Click below and go to Hammond Tours and secure your spot. Joe?
Check out the itinerary. It's all detailed out there. We're gonna be there for 9 days, and it's gonna be an unforgettable trip. We've taken over 700 people with us. The friendships that are made there, they last forever.
Yeah, and there could be baby sheep.
There could be.
Yeah.
There will be whiskey though, for sure. I can promise you that.
Okay, what is the Whiskey Ferry? What is the Whiskey Ferry?
That's an interesting question, and there's not much that can be said about the Whiskey Ferry on this side of the pond, but there is something that comes and visits us on the buses as we travel through Ireland, and it shares with us the riches of the great Celtic traditions.
The Ishkabaha, if you will, the water of life.
The water of life
is free there,
and it seems to flow freely on those buses.
Yeah.
And we're taking.
I've seen it before. I've seen the Whiskey Ferry. Just maybe like a feather or a tail. Wait, what do feathers have tails?
It's a little bit hard.
What do they have? They have
wings. We've been going for almost 10 years now, and we've still not seen the fairy. But we've seen her gifts, and she comes frequently and abundantly. So,
hey everyone, what's going on? Oh my gosh, it's like how much liquor is here? The Whiskey Ferry done us good. Oh my word.
So
typically, if there's a beautiful vista or a great occasion, the whiskey glasses fill up magically. And so we invite you to come and experience, and perhaps you will be the one to discover the Whiskey Ferry. And the Whiskey Ferry waved her wand, and the pretty little Galway girl was gone.
There you have it, the Whiskey Ferry. A small taste, a hint, if you will. But we'd like you guys to join us to figure out for yourselves. Scythian Ireland, this November. Join us!
And it's the peat. Wait, peat? That's what they use for whiskey. Anyway. You know, a trip of this magnitude, you may have some questions, doubts, or concerns. Just drop us a line. We'll be happy to get back to you. Like my brother said, we've taken over 700 of our friends to Ireland. And one thing that we thought we were only going to do it once, but it was such a great encounter of the people that we see from stage. We see their faces, but we never actually get to know their stories. Last trip, we had a guy who came a week after finishing chemo. And there's a lot of people that came. There's a lot of meaning. A lot of people that lost their parents and they wanted to go and see where they were from, or mothers and daughters, or fathers and sons making the trip together. And it's really become something pretty amazing for us. We look forward to it. And this is, like we said, for the last 2 years we've been grounded, and we're finally going back. Ireland is full steam ahead. The pub culture is fully alive. So we hope that you can come and make us your bad decision for 2022.
I guess I'm just here to hold whiskey and drink it.
Ready? Just make sure He looks pretty Irish.
and nod.